hey. Hey, Mike, come on.
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson. My dog done got lit, man. He over here rapping with Tyson.
Alright, everyone, get ready. This is an insane trip. Today we are delving deeply into a moment that rocked social media, stunned everyone, and precisely reminded the world just who Mike Tyson is. See, what do you think of when you hear the name Mike Tyson? Great boxer, by nature undisputed champion, even ceased ringing, the guy who knocked people out before the bell? Alternatively, you can consider the ear-biting incident, the bizarre tattoos, or his weird interviews in which he says things no other athlete would dare utter.
Tyson trying to give us some shrooms. You don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. This shit crazy as
He should have never gave you niggas money.
Peasants. They're peasants.
But let me tell you, one incident that would have fit on the Tyson highlight reel never occurred in the ring. It occurred on an aircraft, or more correctly, a flight full of people who watched Iron Mike snap like the old days. This was not a fight booked. This wasn't some celebrity sparring bout. This was Tyson versus some random man who made the mistake of thinking Tyson was a joke. Now, you have to grasp something about Mike Tyson before we even start to discuss what happened. This guy has gone through about 5 lives of anarchy. From growing up in the toughest areas of Brooklyn, to being the youngest heavyweight champion ever, to losing it all, to rebuilding his life, Tyson has experienced every side of fame, money, and lunacy. And despite his calm mood these days, with his podcasts, his cannabis company.
Hey. Hey, Mike, come on.
His spiritual discourses, the primordial beast within Tyson, it's still in there. You poke the bear enough, and finally, the animal wakes up. And on that day, on that aircraft, some poor person woke up Iron Mike. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let me guide you through the complete narrative, the punches, the aftermath, and why you should never mess with Mike Tyson, even if you believe he's mellowed down. Spoiler alert, he hasn't. The main story, Mike Tyson versus the—
Let's go stop back. Let's lose the horse, man.
JetBlue, net flight. Boy just got
passenger. It all went down on April 20th, 2022. Tyson was on a trip from San Francisco to Florida, minding his business, or at least attempting to. Now, Mike Tyson flying commercial may seem odd to you, but Tyson's been quite open about how he prefers living simply these days. No special aircraft for every travel. Occasionally, the winner simply flies on an ordinary plane like the rest of us. But here's the issue: Tyson can't exactly fly under the radar. This is Mike freaking Tyson. Even if you're 20 years old and never saw him fight live, you know the name. He's a living legend, and legends draw attention. On this particular aircraft, there was one passenger who carried things went too far. This person, who we subsequently found was a guy called Melvin Townsend III, was seated behind Tyson. At first, it appeared like your normal "oh my god, it's Mike Tyson" fan moment, a little enthusiasm, maybe a quick selfie. That's normal. But Townsend? He wasn't happy with the snapshot. He wanted all of Tyson's attention. The man simply wouldn't quit talking, ranting, and tormenting Tyson, acting like they were lifetime mates. That Tyson was there to amuse him personally. Now, here's the thing about Tyson these days. He's cool. He's been candid about his spiritual path, how psychedelics transformed his life, how he doesn't want to be the angry man he used to be. But that tranquility only lasts until you cross the boundary. At first, Tyson attempted to shrug it off.
He got f***ed up. Just trying to ask for autographs.
by Mike Tyson on a trip to Florida. And that, Mike Tyson, is his favorite.